Good morning. Just wanted to show you the fairy garden that we put in that antique wheelbarrow that we bought at a yard sale. It's been a while since we bought it, but just planted it a couple weeks ago, so the plants haven't filled in, and it was really hard to find plants unless they were huge pots of plants. I don't know why has been a shortage at our Lowe's and so forth, but we just haven't been able to get the plants that we normally have. Well, we ended up putting pea gravel in this area over here. And right there is a tub that I dug up one of the Japanese painted ferns and planted in it because it was getting too much sun where it was at. So I put it in the pot a few weeks ago and it's doing great. I love the colors on these things. I hope it's not too shady over here. If I wait till the sun's out, then you can't see either. And right here is the wheelbarrow. John painted it and refurbished it so that it was good and sturdy. And he drilled holes in it, of course. And then we put Miracle-Gro potting soil in it. So in this corner, you can see I've got the little bench and baby boy's just rubbing my legs. And we've got a little path to the little houses. And those little houses came from Dollar Tree. The only plants I could find to put in here was I put some thyme in here. And the ajuga I planted in another pot and set it up to give some height. And there's the little gnome. And there's another piece of ajuga. And then there's two of the bubblegum petunias. Super petunias. And they're filling in good. And they've got a ton of blooms, but we had a bad storm last night, so it kind of smushed things. But I think it'll fill in all along. And there's a little frog that I've had for a long time. I think all the pieces in here came from Dollar Tree, except the little bench. I believe that came from Dollar General. Put the little welcome to my garden sign. And then there's a little obelisk. And we put one of our antique headboards, the wrought iron one right there, and I hung one of those little bee signs from Dollar Tree on it. And this we've had for many years. And then over here, that's the bottom of a vintage ice cream chair, and I always have a plant in it. And I finally got around to dividing my foxtail ferns, and we got, I think it was 3 or 4 plants out of it, and we gave a friend one of them. But I love the fuzzy texture. Can you see how pretty and fuzzy it is? They're real soft. And what we do, it's not a perennial. We put it in the garage in the winter, and I only water it maybe once a month or every 3 or 4 weeks. And it comes out in the spring, and it looks wonderful. There's another one of the obelisks we bought at a yard sale many years ago. And another one of those little tubs with purslane in it. I love the purslane, but in the late afternoon, those blooms shut up. And on the fence is morning glory. And I did get all this weeded and mulched. And the storm last night, I had all my stepping stones swept off down there, but the storm knocked all the blooms from the crepe myrtles. But I want to come out here and show you the beautiful bloom on the hibiscus. It was a lot of them on it, but like I said, they only bloom one day. But look at this thing. I did post a picture of the ones that was open yesterday. It was 3 or 4 open yesterday on Instagram. And this hibiscus always looks droopy in the hot sun, but you can see how many buds the thing has got on it. I just love hibiscus. And back there's the fern leaf bleeding heart. Baby boy, baby boy. You coming back? Come on. Of course, this gate's no problem. He just jumps right over it. He likes rolling in his pea gravel. Look at him laying down there. But I love this area since we redid it with the pea gravel. And all the lilies have all finished blooming over here, but there's lots of fern leaf bleeding heart and a new hydrangea. Now this hibiscus is beautiful, but it is a new one. This is just its second year, and its blooms haven't got huge yet, but it's really gorgeous. And this patch of ajuga is doing really well. And of course I love any and all hydrangeas. Alrighty, that's it till the next time. Have a wonderful and blessed day.